Japan's train system is incredibly advanced, including its subways. Tokyo has two main subway networks, Toei Subway and Tokyo Metro. Tokyo Metro has 9 lines, while Toei Subway has 4. Combined, there are a staggering 286 stations just within the city. Today, we're using the most affordable Tokyo Metro one-day pass to explore the city randomly. Currently, Japan is experiencing what some call the 4th or 5th wave of the capsule toy boom. You can even find these machines in subway stations. Currently, I'm at Iidabashi Station on the Yurakucho line, which runs diagonally from northwest to southeast across Tokyo. Let's head to Wakoshi, the westernmost and northernmost station accessible with this ticket. Even though it's called a subway, it sometimes emerges above ground due to Tokyo's varied terrain. We've arrived at Wakoshi. Let's grab some lunch. This looks delicious. In the past, daily specials were often displayed outside as real food. I wonder if this is real? That one over there is definitely a food model. Let's check out another place. Seasonal oysters. Japan's food models are incredibly detailed and easy to understand. I decided on a set meal featuring grilled overnight dried mackerel. The mackerel is quite large, paired perfectly with grated daikon radish. Of course, there's also miso soup and several small side dishes. This restaurant seems to take great pride in their rice, cooking it in a large traditional pot. Now that I'm full, let's take a walk. It's a typical residential area, but I'm sure there's something interesting around here. Away from the city center, you can find unmanned vending machines. Some are like regular vending machines where you insert money to open them, while others are just stocked with goods, and you put your money in a can. Is this lemon? And here we have the Riken Research Institute. They've produced Nobel Prize winners and discovered element 113, nihonium. They've also developed Fugaku, the world's fastest computer. Eiichi Shibusawa, whose face is on the 10,000 yen bill issued in 2024, was involved in the establishment of this institute. Oh, an army vehicle. There's actually a self-defense forces base nearby. Although Japan has renounced war and doesn't attack other countries, it does have forces for defense and rescue operations during natural disasters. And in Wako, there's a Tokyo Metro rail yard that can accommodate 350 train cars. They not only park them here, but also conduct regular inspections. Normally, you can't go inside, but you can see what's going on from outside the fence. Oh look, there's an old vending machine selling sake. It's got a retro pop vibe. We're back at the station. Let's hop on the train and head to our next destination. This ticket, we can get off wherever we like. Let's try getting off here. Heiwadai. In English, it means peaceful plateau. I wonder what kind of place it is. This is a journey without a set destination, but my battery is also running low. Can I charge it here? Wouldn't it be great to have a drink while charging? Happy hour? Even better. I'm not sure if charging is usually allowed, but since it wasn't busy, they let me charge my device and even gave me a spacious seat. This is beyond great. Highballs are less than $1, 150 yen during happy hour. And here come the dumplings. Just 100 yen, less than $1. Don't underestimate them just because they're cheap. So good. The grilled chicken thigh skewers are only 90 yen, even outside of happy hour. The atmosphere is nice, so let's take it easy. Wait, no. The journey must go on. Where should we head next? It's still before evening. The train is empty, and everything feels calm. Ikebukuro. The station ranks 3rd in the world for the number of passengers. Let's head above ground. Tokyo Tarako Spaghetti. Using Japanese ingredients and eaten with chopsticks, large stations have plenty of cheap and tasty places to eat. Most places are safe and friendly, but beware of the occasional ripoff. There's a kotatsu outside where you can drink. That's a great idea. The kotatsu is one of Japan's iconic items. This is a standing bar. You enjoy delicious food quickly while standing, and then head home. This is a common way Japanese office workers unwind after work. Oh, there's a park. Let's check it out. A dozen or so years ago, this park was filled with homeless people and had a rundown atmosphere. Now, it has clean grass and stylish cafes, giving it a peaceful vibe. Japanese cities change like living organisms. This is Junkudo Ike, the largest bookstore in Japan. Even in an age where people often buy books online, many still prefer physical books. This building is Sunshine 60. Completed in 1978, it was the tallest building in Japan for 12 years. The aquarium was renovated a few years ago and is still very popular. Oh no, the shrine I wanted to visit just closed. Let's take a quick peek. This is Kishimojin Shrine, dedicated to the goddess of safe childbirth. That blue roof building is a traditional candy shop for children, operating for over 240 years since the Edo period. The rows of red torii gates give a very Japanese feel. Don't you think so? Japan is also famous for manga. The pioneer of manga is Osamu Tezuka. He lived in the same apartment as young manga artists like Fujiko Fujio, who created Doraemon, and later lived in this Namiki house for 3 years. It's a humble place, but it's designated as a tangible cultural property by the government. Just a bit further, you'll find the only streetcar line in Tokyo, the Toden Arakawa line. It was renamed the Toden Sakura Tram in 2017, but many still call it the Toden Arakawa line. Trains and buses in Japan often have wraparound ads, which can be a bit jarring but are part of the Japanese cityscape. The nearest station from here is Zoshigaya Station. Where should we go next? This is the newest line in Tokyo, the Fukutoshin line, which opened in 2008. The next station is
Higashi
Shinjuku. The east side of Shinjuku is known for its vibrant areas like Kabukicho, while the west side is full of office buildings where businessmen work. Oh, there's the headquarters of Square Enix, the company behind Final Fantasy. The traffic light is about to turn red. That way leads to Shinjuku Station. I feel like someone's watching me. This place rents and fits kimonos and the pants worn over them. This is Shinjuku, so they might be renting them to staff at host clubs, which are places where women are entertained by hosts. Oh, here is Shinjuku Ophthalmologist Gallery. Despite the name, it's an art gallery. Let's take a look inside. It seems to be displaying artworks made of felt, resembling industrial products and tools. And here we are at Shinjuku Hanazono Shrine. This large shrine, right next to Kabukicho, quietly oversees the safety and development of Shinjuku. Just next to the shrine is Shinjuku Sanchome Station. Where should I get off next? It's rush hour, and the trains are getting crowded. Time to transfer at Ginza. While Shinjuku and Shibuya stations are famous for being big and complicated, Ginza Station is quite complex too. Now, where should I get off? I got off at Ariya Station. It's past 7 p.m., and most shops are closed except for the bars. As I walk on, I see signs for Ueno. There's an interesting street here. In Japan, there's a unique culture of snack bars. Even for Japanese people, it might be unfamiliar to some, but there are over 100,000 snack bars, far more than the 60,000 convenience stores. These bars usually have a woman called Mama, who serves drinks and food over the counter while chatting with customers, most of whom are regulars. I've arrived at Ueno Station. Before the Shinkansen was introduced, all trains from the countryside would stop here. Ueno was the final stop for people coming from rural areas, especially during the post-war economic boom when many from the Tohoku region came to Tokyo for work, earning it the nickname Northern Gateway. This is the famous Ameya Yokocho, or ameyoko. It's almost 8 p.m., so the shops are closing, leaving only the restaurants open. There are many stores, but above them is a shrine. Oh, someone is praying there. Let's head to one more station. Office District Otamachi, near Tokyo Station. I'm getting hungry. Is there somewhere to eat around here? As I go underground, a whole city unfolds before me. Jamiroquai reportedly got the inspiration for virtual insanity after performing in Hokkaido, Japan, where he found an underground city beneath the empty streets. I feel the same way now. Oh, here's another izakaya with a kotatsu. That would be nice. This place looks good too. Nakame no Teppen. It seems to be a robatayaki-style restaurant where seafood and vegetables are grilled on an aurora hearth surrounded by customers. I remember when former President Trump visited, Prime Minister Abe took him to a robatayaki restaurant. Let's start with a beer. What should I order? Oh, the appetizer has arrived. There's some salt at the entrance. It's a charm to attract customers, even sometimes seen at the entrance of convenience stores. This month's special, roasted beef heart and seasonal vegetable namu. The colors are beautiful. Delicious. The Sapporo ad says, life needs a place where you can casually spill out things you couldn't say. Couldn't agree more. The grilled set on a shichirin, portable clay stove, has arrived. Crab miso grilled in its shell too. The dedication of the sake breweries is also noted. Let's grill it. It moves as if it's alive, but it's not. You can eat it as is, but since there's mayo, let's try it with that. Crab miso is one of my favorites. I ordered some sake. They pour it right in front of you, overflowing from the glass into a dish below. This style is called mokiri. You sip some from the glass, then pour the overflow back in. You can drink directly from the dish too. Sometimes it comes in a square wooden cup called a masu. Let's grill some tatami iwashi. It looks like seaweed but is made of dried baby sardines. Lightly grill and eat it as is. Great aroma. Perfect with sake. Here's ankimo, monkfish liver, another favorite of mine. It's a bit of an acquired taste, but prepared deliciously here. And crispy fried enoki mushrooms. Enjoying a drink underground in the middle of a bustling city as people head home is the best. Let's recap the journey. You can purchase the Tokyo Metro one-day pass from any Tokyo Metro ticket machine. This pass allows you to explore most of central Tokyo via the metro. For those looking to save money, this is a great option. For an additional 300 yen, you can also use the Toei subway lines. If you pay 1,600 yen, you can ride the JR lines and buses within Tokyo as well. Choose the option that best fits your travel plans. Feel free to hop off at any Tokyo station. At this restaurant, they gave me instant miso soup as a parting gift. It was a great trip. Tokyo is a really big city. See you again next time.